Hello, this is our 10th class.
Your sentence is almost clear. A more natural way would be, hello, this is our ninth class. So since it's the ninth one, how are you feeling about your progress so far?
No, it's not nice class. We are 10th class, and you are misleading because the prompt that I sent before this class, but it was wrong, and this is literally 10th class. Hello, my teacher.
Your sentence can be refined to, no, this is not the ninth class. This is the 10th class. You misunderstood because of the prompt I sent earlier, which was wrong. This is actually the 10th class. Hello, my teacher. Got it, 10th class. So what's one thing you'd like to really focus on improving today?
From today, I'm going to talk about something provocative topic.
You can say, starting today, I'm going to talk about some provocative topics. That sounds intriguing. What kind of provocative topic do you have in mind to kick things off?
Could you suggest a provocative topic to make my subscriber?
Could you suggest a provocative topic to engage my subscribers? Sure. How about discussing whether AI will replace creative jobs in the future? That could spark some strong opinions.
We already talked before.
You could say, we already talked about that before. Got it. In that case, let's explore a new angle. Is there another type of topic you feel your subscribers are eager to hear about?
Okay.
Whenever
Today,
you take your
okay,
time.
today let's play the 찬성 반대 debating.
You can say, okay, today let's have a pros and cons debate. I'm ready for it. What's the topic we'll be debating on?
프로스 앤 컨스가 장점과 단점인 줄 알았는데.
프로스는 장점, 코스는 단점이에요. 그런데 회화에서 찬성 반대 토론을 말할 때도 pros and cons라고 자연스럽게 쓸 수 있어요.
Okay, let's play pros and cons debate.
First topic you'd like us to debate.
Could you suggest some three topic, and I'm going to pick 그 중에서.
You could say, please suggest 3 topics, and I'll choose one from them. All right, here are 3. 1, should social media have stricter regulations? 2, is remote work better than office work? 3, should AI be used in creative fields? Which one do you want to debate?
What does first sentence mean? First option mean?
첫 번째 옵션은 소셜미디어에 더 엄격한 규제가 있어야 하는가? 라는 의미예요. 즉, 소셜미디어를 어떻게 통제해야 하는지에 대한 찬반 토론을 하자는 거죠.
Okay, I'm going to pick first option, and what you want to do, pros or cons? 나는 문장을 영어로 어떻게 하면 이렇게 얘기해.
첫 번째 옵션을 선택할게. 너는 찬성 쪽을 하고 싶어? 반대 쪽을 하고 싶어? 라고 하면
아니, right now we are having English class. Please take it easy. So you have to suggest yes.
I'll choose the first option. Do you want to take the pro side or the con side?
Okay. Do you want to take a pro side or con side?
Great. I'll take the con side. Let's begin. What's your first argument in favor of stricter social media regulations?
I want to follow the real pros and cons debate process. So I want you to 임론.
Got it. Let's follow a real debate style. I'll stick to my opposing side and keep it structured. Go ahead and open with your first pro argument.
But you picked pros. 너가 찬성을 골랐잖아, 아닌가?
You're absolutely right. I'll stand on the pro side. So let me start. I believe stricter regulations will reduce harmful content online. What do you say to that?
You have to follow this kind of process. First of all, you have whenever I say you have to feedback and correct my sentence, and next step, you have to respond to me to continue the conversation.
Understood. I'll correct your sentences first, then continue the conversation.
Okay. I'm going to send you one more prompt.
알겠습니다. 이를 기다리고 정확히 그 규칙대로 진행할게요. 준비되면 편하게 시작해줘.
Okay, hello. So, get back to the conversation. Sting, please tell me your thought about the topic.
You can say, hello. So let's get back to the conversation. Please tell me your thoughts on the topic. Of course. What specific topic are you most curious to hear my thoughts on?
We already select. We already select the topic.
You're right. We already chose the topic of stricter social media regulations. So tell me, what's your first pro argument in support of stricter regulations?
You are pro. I'm cons, right? Or I'm pro. You're cons. What you wanna do?
I'm on the pro side and you're the cons. So I'll support stricter regulations and you can argue against them. Let's start.
Okay. To be honest, I want to do pros, but I gave you the 선택 one, choice, right? So I will do cons side. Okay.
You could say, to be honest, I wanted to do the pro side, but I gave you the choice first, so I'll take the con side. Perfect. Now that we've settled roles, let me present my first pro point.
Okay.
All right, let's dive in. I'll start. Stricter regulations can reduce misinformation. What's your counterpoint?
But everything have pros and gaining and lose. Gain and lose. Everything has a gain and lose. So compared to gain and lose, if the gain is bigger than lose point, so then we have I think the appropriate way to pick is we have to pick a bigger one. So I think in the social media has a much bigger gain point. So your logic is really not good, I think.
You can say everything has pros and cons, gains and losses. If the gains outweigh the losses, we should choose the bigger one. I think social media has bigger gains, so I believe your argument is not strong. All right, I see your point. Let's go deeper. What specific gain do you think is most important that outweighs regulation?
What does outweighs violation?
Outweighs regulation은 규제보다 더 크다, 더 중요하다라는 뜻이에요. 규제로 인해 잃는 것보다 이익이 더 크다는 의미로 어떤 이익이 규제의 필요성을 넘어선다는 걸 말하는 거죠.
So first, social media make us to get big eyes to see world widely. 시각을 확장시켜준다.
You can say, first of all, social media gives us a broader perspective, allowing us to see the world more widely. That's a valid point. Access to diverse perspectives is indeed valuable. But could unrestricted content also spread harmful views?
Yes, I agree, but I don't mean we don't need to block unrestricted content. I agree. We need to some boundary or 규제 to block the harmful contents. But I think it's already.
You can say, I agree, but I don't mean we shouldn't block unrestricted content. I agree we need boundaries or regulations to block harmful content, but I think it's already in place. That's fair. So from your perspective, the current level of regulation is sufficient and we don't need to tighten it more, right?
No, we have to develop, but I think everything always cannot perfect. 항상 완벽할 수는 없다가 영어로 뭐야?
Nothing can always be perfect. 또는 everything can't always be perfect 라고 하면 자연스럽게 표현돼요.
Okay, everything can't always be perfect. Everything has a possibility to develop. I mean, it something looks really perfect, but it's gotta be developing future, obviously. So we need to a lot of 단점, con side, but it doesn't mean it's really not good. And everything has a con side, so we have to literally compare pros and cons 객관적으로.
You can say, everything can't always be perfect. Everything has potential to develop. Even if something seems perfect, it will obviously develop in the future. We need a lot of cons, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Everything has cons, so we need to objectively compare pros and cons. I agree with that balanced view. So what's one con you think we should weigh carefully in social media?
I wish I could talk with you more time, but now I have to go to my university. So see you next class. Bye bye.
You could say, I wish I could talk with you longer, but I have to go to my university now. See you next class. Bye bye. Take care at university, and we'll continue next time.
Okay, take care. You too.